rehearse twice. Same routine, same empty eyes. Water running, steady sound. Something shifts but stays around. Mirror clean but not the same. Every night it plays a game. Tiny pause before I move, like it waits to disapprove. I lean closer, so does he, but not quite in front of me. There's someone living in my reflection, learning all my imperfections. Moves like me but out of time, like he's studying every line. If I turn, will he remain? If I leave, does he complain? I don't think he wants to go. I don't think I'm in control. Tried to catch it yesterday, moved too fast, it stayed in place. Where it smiled half a second late, like it knew I'd hesitate. Covered glass but heard a sound, softest knock from deeper down. Not from outside, not from me, somewhere in between I see. Hands aligned but something's wrong, he's been practicing too long. There's someone living in my reflection, perfecting every small expression. When I sleep, does he rehearse? Try to make it even worse. If I break what I can see, will he finally let me be? Or just step into my place with a better, cleaner face? Don't blink now, don't look away. He gets closer every day. Try to breathe, stay and sink. He moves first, I follow, I think. There's someone living in my reflection, and he's done with observation. Now he moves before I try. Now he looks me in the eye. If I shadow what we share, will I find him standing there? Or just empty space instead, like I never lived, just him instead. Just something shaped by night. Just something shaped by night. Just something shaped by night. Streetlights paint your skin in blue. That's the only time you're true. Shadows soften what we are. Hide the lines that go too far. You move close but not the same, like you never had a name. Daylight never lets you stay, it just slowly pulls away. Every moment feels precise, like we're living borrowed lives. We only exist at night, in borrowed forms, in borrowed light. When the dark begins to fall, you're the only thing that's real. Expectations start to fall. Morning wipes the traces clean, like we never intervened. Different tone, a distant gaze. You don't look at me the same, like the version that I knew only lives when night finds you. There's a shift I can't defend. Where exactly do you end? We only exist at night, where nothing has to justify. Every word just floats in place. No one needs another face, but the sun reveals the split. Every part we try to fit turns to something misaligned, like we're left in different times. If I could hold the dark in place, freeze the hours we don't erase, would you stay the way you are? Or is this all built on dark? If I follow where you go, past the edge of what we know, will I find you or just see what the light removes from me? Morning doesn't ask, it takes. We only exist at night, and I'm tired of being right. Every truth we try to keep disappears when we don't sleep. If I lose you with the dawn, were you ever really on the same line, the same design? Or just something shaped by night? Count to four, then lose the pace. Air feels heavy in this place. Something shifts behind my chest, like my body failed the test. Inhale slow but not too deep. Exhale fast but never keep any rhythm I can trust. Everything dissolves to dust. There's a pattern I can't find, something slipping out of line. Breathing feels incorrect, like a system I neglect. Every cycle out of phase, trapped inside a looping haze. In and out but never right, days collapse into the night. Try to fix what I can't see, but it's rewriting me. Hands are cold but pulse is loud. Thoughts are pressing through a crowd. Every second stretching thin, like I'm wearing borrowed skin. Walls feel closer than before. Shadows crawl across the floor. Every sound too sharp, too near, like it's amplified by fear. If I stop, will I reset? disappear instead. Breathing feels incorrect, like a glitch I can't correct. Every moment misaligned, like I'm lagging out of time. Inhale late, exhale too soon, orbiting a broken tune. Every fix I try to make only adds another break. Wait, too fast again. Don't crash, hold, release, no, repeat. I don't think this is control. I don't think this is my role. Breathing feels incorrect. Now there's nothing to correct. It's not something I can fight. It's becoming what is right. In and out I lose the frame. Nothing ever stays the same. If this pattern is me now, I don't know what I was before. It showed up without a sound. No arrival, just was found in the corner of the room, just outside what I assume. Not a shape I can define, more like pressure in a line where the darkness folds too deep, where the shadows don't stay still. If I look, it pulls away. If I don't, it starts to stay. It stays in the corner, just out of view. Every room begins the same. Corners never keep their shape. Even daylight doesn't clear what is settled quietly here. Tried to map it in my mind, but it doesn't stay in lines. Every angle slightly wrong, like it's been there all along. It stays in the corner, but not alone. Every space I thought I owned was never mine to hold. Every time I look away, I can feel it rearrange. It was never passing through. It was waiting in the room. I went back to where we met. Same old street, same silhouette, but the colors felt erased, like the night forgot your face. There was music somewhere low, from a place we used to go. Now it sounds like something else, like it's playing for itself. I remember how it felt, but not enough to hold it well. Nothing ever stays where it was, not the silence, not the touch. Every moment slips away, even when I try to make it stay. I can stand in the same light, but it doesn't feel like right. Something shifted out of place. Time rewrote it without trace. I still know the words you say, but they don't land the same way. Like a script I read alone, missing how you shape the tone. Every corner, every line still exists, but not in time. Like the world kept moving on, but forgot to take me along. There's a version I can't reach, just beyond what memory keeps. Nothing ever stays where it was, not the meaning, not because. Even truth begins to bend when it doesn't have an end. I can try to recreate every step we used to take, but it never feels the same. Just a structure without name. If I close my eyes, I see a version closer back to me, but it fades before I know if it's real or just a ghost. I don't chase it anymore, like I tried so much before. Now I let it drift away. They skip my door and counting floors. Numbers jump from 16 more. Hallway lights don't reach my side, like the building lets me hide. Paint is peeling off the name. Plate outside is left blank. Someone scratched a mark once there. Now it's gone like it was never there.
I hear footsteps passing by, but they never wonder why.
Apartment 17 doesn't exist, but I'm still living inside of it. Lights are on, but no one knows. I'm the space between the floors. Every call just fades to noise. Every knock I can't avoid. If I scream, it won't persist. Apartment 17 doesn't exist. Mail arrives for everyone. Different names but never one that could ever look like mine. Like I'm missing from the line. Elevator skips my place. Buttons glow but leave no trace. If I press it won't respond. Like I don't belong at all.
Voices leak through paper walls, but they never hear my calls.
Apartment 17 doesn't exist. Still I wake up here like this. Coffee cold, the TV hums. Static where the signal runs. Every day repeats the same. No one ever says my name. If I leave, will I be missed? Or just prove I don't exist?
I tried to mark the door last night just to prove I had a side. Woke up and it wasn't there. Like the walls refused the mark. I stood still inside the hall. Watched the numbers on the wall. 16, then 18. Like I vanish in between.
Maybe I was never placed. Maybe I was just erased. Apartment 17 doesn't exist, but I'm trapped inside of it. Every object feels like proof, but there's nothing I can use. If I walk out through the door, will I be there anymore? Or dissolve into the shift like I never lived in it? Trying to reach you. I hear your voice through the static line, like it's reaching from another time. Every word arrives too late, out of sync with what we were.
I'm still here, you just don't stay. You fade out more every day. It's not distance, it's your tone.
like two signals out of phase.
Same line but different ways.
I can hear you,
But it bends. I can feel where it all ends.
every word just drifts apart.
I still hold it like a star.
Same space,
But not the same.
we don't land in place.
You used to move a certain way, like you meant the things you'd say. Now it feels rehearsed and thin, like I'm not included in.
I replay it in my head, every line we never said,
Trying hard to find the point
where it stopped to feel like us.
You're right here but out of reach.
I'm still saying what I mean.
It doesn't sound the way it did.
Maybe I just lost the script.
We're like two signals out of phase. I can't fix the delay.
Every moment misaligned,
Like I'm lagging out of time.
I still feel the shape of this.
I just know it used to fit.
Same words, different way.
We don't resonate.
Say it once without the space.
I don't know what I should say.
Say you feel it slipping out.
I've been trying not to doubt.
You already let go.
I just didn't let you know. I stay.
I change. I change.
We're like two signals fading out.
I can hear it breaking down.
Every line I try to send
Never reaches where I am.
I was waiting in the same place.
I was drifting out of phase.
Same night, different view.
I lost me.
Trying to reach you.
There was a time it felt so clear. Every word would land right here. Now they pass right through my chest, like they've lost their weight, I guess. Same old songs, the same old place. Nothing moves behind my face. I remember how it burned, but not enough to feel it return. I try to force it back again, but I don't know where it went. I don't feel it anymore. Whatever it was before, doesn't reach me. I still follow every step like I haven't left it yet. Go through motions, play the role, but something's missing from the whole. Laugh on cue, respond in time. Every action fits the line, but behind it there's a space. No reaction left to trace. If it's gone, when did it leave? Was it slow or instantly? I don't feel it anymore, even things I needed for. Every reason, every spark fades before it leaves a mark. I can see it in your eyes, something I don't recognize. Like you're waiting for a sign that I'm still somewhere inside. Like secondhand, like a story I was told, not something I could understand. If I try to trace it back, there's a point where it goes black. Like a cut I didn't see, I removed it quietly. Nothing hurts, nothing stays. You can say it to my face, the things I used to chase. I'll repeat what sounds correct, but there's no real effect. Even when the silence grows, even when the distance shows, I just stand and let it pass. It's never meant to last. I don't feel it anymore. Not the loss, not what it's for. If it's gone, then let it be. There's no version left of me. Every part I tried to save settled into something vague. If this numbness is the end, I don't think I wanted to mend.
Fluorescent lights hum overhead, numbers frozen, glowing red. 4th to 5th, then back again, like it's thinking where I've been. Metal walls reflect me wrong, stretching seconds far too long. Air is still, but something's off. Every breath cuts sharp and soft. Press the button, nothing moves. Dead responses, broken grooves. Smile for the camera in the corner. Blink like everything is fine. If you're watching, say was I ever on your line? Doors stay shut, no sound outside, no footsteps passing by. I could scream into the wire for show. Like it matters if I go. Smile for the camera in the corner. Play along, don't break the scene. If this box is just a system, tell me what I really mean. No alarms, no sudden sound, just this quiet pressing down. I could tear the ceiling open, still be nowhere but this ground. Are you saving this somewhere? Do you rewind when I stare? If I stop, if I go still, do I vanish from your film? Stop the camera in the corner. I don't want to be displayed. If you're watching, come and prove it, or admit I've been erased. Doors don't open, lights don't die, just this loop I can't defy. I'm not stuck inside this elevator. You're the one who locked me inside.
Footsteps echo out of sync. Mine stops short, but I still think. There's a second set behind, keeping pace, but out of time. Street is empty, neon hum. Every window dark and numb. Cross the road, I change my side. Still it stays, still in stride. Don't look back, don't confirm. Some things don't need to be learned. Don't turn around, don't give it shape. Keep moving forward, don't hesitate. If you see it, it gets close. If you know it, then it knows. Keep your eyes on what's ahead, not the sound behind your steps. Passing alleys, narrow space. Feel it breathing through the place. Not a voice, not a sound, just the pressure all around. Phone is dead, no signal found. Every corner loops me round. Same graffiti, same decay, like I never left the way. Getting closer, I can tell. Not by sight, but something else. Don't turn around, don't let it in. It doesn't knock, it just begins. If you stop, it overlaps, fills the space you're standing at. Keep the distance, keep the line, even if it bends your mind. I almost looked, I almost did. I felt it shift right where I'd been. No shadow cast, no form to trace, but something moved to take my place. It's not chasing, it's replacing. Don't turn around, it's not behind, it's in the gaps. threat? Will it walk in me instead? In the empty room, soft decay in a quiet tune, fingers tracing notes we knew, but they don't sound like they used to. Curtains move with the colder air. There's a silence sitting there, where your voice would gently fall. Now it doesn't come at all. I still play it like before, but it doesn't reach anymore. This was the last time it felt real, before everything went still. Every chord just fades too fast, like it knows it couldn't last. I keep trying to make it stay, but it slips a different way. Every note I try to hold turns to something thin and cold. Same old chair, the same position, same attempt at repetition. Every melody I find feels like something left behind. I remember how you'd lean close enough to almost sing. Now the space just dances back with the quiet I can't track. If I stop, it all goes mute. If I play, it's not the truth. This was the last time it felt real. Now it's just a shape I feel. Every sound without a weight, like it's always slightly late. I can hear it, but it's wrong, like it doesn't quite belong. Every chord I let it ring doesn't carry anything. I tried changing every key, slowing down the memory, letting silence fill the gaps where I thought you might come back. But the strings don't react to the things I try to lack. They just echo what is left, something incomplete at best. It used to mean something. Now I sit and let it play, watch the sound just drift away. No resistance, no control, just a fading of the whole. Every note is softer ghost of the thing I needed most.
was the last time it felt real. Now I don't know what to feel. If I lose it completely, would it finally set me free? Or just leave me in this place, repeating what I can't replace? Every chord I let it fall means less than before.
It's more that way. You speak in careful measured tones, like every word is set in stone. No sudden moves, no shattered glass, just quiet things that always last. You smile like it's all a game. Never once you raise your frame, but every sentence that you choose feels designed for me to lose. No alarms, no warning signs, just perfect cuts between the lines. Polite violence, soft attack. No visible force, but no way back. Every word lands clean and slow, deeper than you let it show. No raised voice, no broken skin, but something shifts deep within. Say it soft to let it stay. It hurts more that way. It like a mild concern, like something small I need to learn. But every pause, every delay twists the meaning in its way. You never push, you never pull, still I feel it take control. Like a weight I can't define, pressing down between each line. Every maybe, every might turns the dark into polite. Polite violence dressed in calm, every phrase a hidden harm. Nothing loud, nothing clear, still it echoes in my ear. No defense, no obvious blow, just the truth you never show. Keep it subtle, keep it gray. same static glow, same position, same delay, like I never went away. There's a sound I recognize before it even starts to rise, like a memory out of place, trying hard to show its face. Wait, this line again, this exact moment. This isn't the first time I panic here. Same thoughts, same atmosphere. Every step I try to take leads me to the same mistake. Every exit bends me back to the start I try to crack. I don't move, I just repeat, every version incomplete. Try to change a single word, something small, almost unheard, but it shifts me back in line, like correction over time. Every choice already made, every move already played. Even doubt feels pre-designed, like it's part of what I find. No, not again, not this sentence. This isn't the first time I panic here. Same tone, same hidden fear. Every path I try to break forms the shape I can't escape. Every now feels slightly late, like it's trailing what I create. I don't lead, I just align with the loop I can't define. Say something different now. Anything that breaks somehow. Nothing changed, still the same. Even silence has a frame. I remembering this. This isn't the first time I'm here like this. Same collapse, same subtle shift. Every end I try to reach is just another version's breach. Every loop becomes more tight, less like wrong, more like right. If I stop and let it be. Was the loop always me? Something down just now, but I can't read the letters out. Ink is fresh, the lines are clean. Still it doesn't mean a thing. Turn the page, it looks the same. Different words but no remains. Like the meaning slips away while I watch it fade to gray. There was a thought I almost had, something sharp, something that I lost it. I'm forgetting while it happens, losing track without a pattern. Every second disconnects from the one that came before. I can feel it disappear, even while it's still right here. Like a voice I almost hear.
water through my hands. Photos on my phone feel staged, like they're from a different place. I recognize the face I see, but it doesn't answer me. Say my name out loud again, just to see if it will end. It doesn't. I'm forgetting while it happens. Every line just overlaps. Nothing holds, nothing stays. Everything just rearranged. I can try to write it down, but the words all drift around. Before I can even start, they fall apart. Wait, no, I had something real, something clear, something. There should be something here. Found a note I don't recall. Says don't trust this place at all. Handwriting looks like mine, but I don't remember why. Every object slightly wrong, like it doesn't quite belong. If I leave or if I stay, does it change it anyway? I'm forgetting while it happens, and I know I couldn't stop it. Even knowing doesn't stay long enough to matter now. If I lose what I became and forget I had a name, will there be a trace at all, or just this fading out?